Hello and welcome to Raven616 Gaming. I'm your host, Raven616. Today we're going to be playing World of Warships. I almost forgot what I was going to say. Anyways, this is World of Warships. As you can tell, I've been playing it for a while. I'm currently... I've been playing this game since, I believe it was closed alpha. And because of the Halloween holiday that we had, there's a lot of gifted ships here that aren't mine. Pretty much anything that's in the red flag area from here all the way over to here are my actual ships. These will disappear after the holiday season thing. These are things I don't like to play. A lot of players do like this Halloween scenery thing. I just wish they'd keep it to the regular World War II scenery stuff, but I get it. It's Halloween. It's their thing. But yeah, we're into November now. Thanksgiving's a month away, or a week away. They should get rid of this stuff. Anyways, when you start out in World of Warships, you get Tier 1 ships. And what I mean by Tier 1 ships, you can tell by the tier. Here's a Tier 5 ship, this is a Tier 6 ship, Tier 8 ship, again a Tier 4 ship right here. Let me go to the tech tree and show you the tech tree. These are all the nations that can be played, and some nations only have one ship. That's because the developers are working on them. Commonwealth, one ship. Italy only has 2 ships. Pan-Asia has got destroyers and a couple of store. You have to go to the store to purchase these. This is a cruiser. 1 slash through the center is a cruiser. The destroyer is the dinky one. France has got battleships and cruisers, no destroyers. Britain's got battleships, cruisers, and a destroyer line right here. Okay. Germany as well. All the ships in gold, like this gold writing stuff, are ones that you buy in the store. We got Russia. Russia's got destroyers and it's got cruisers. No battleships though. They're, like I said, they're still working on them. United States has got everything from aircraft carriers to destroyers. Japan's the same way. When we first started out, it was just United States, Japan, and Germany. And I do think we had Russians then. Anyways, back to port. To go back to port where your ship is at, ship selection, it's right there. Modules. Right here, there's where you work on getting your tiers of modules. Usually when you just get this ship, this will be all white. And then you select the down arrow for your next one to go to. This has a check mark because I've already got this class of ship. Exterior, you can customize with anything, any kind of camouflage that you want. It gives you specific things. This gives you 100% XP battle, commander battle experience, free XP boost, and it tells you what it does. Its detectability range by sea is -3%. Dispersion of shells fired by the enemies plus 4%, attacking your ship. That's their debuff to you. Signals, you can attribute these flags on here. They give you certain things. This one gives you 300% XP free. This is XP per battle. Amount of HP recovered when the repair party consumed is used. Okay. You earn these through missions and battles. Same here, it's your social flags. You know, you can brag about your stuff here. Red Dragon. I had one in here. Where is it at? Or signals. Okay, flags. I think it's flags that I have here. Yeah, I had got the alpha flag. Got the beta flag. Beta flag's in here somewhere. Where's the beta flag. Add a beta flag. It's been a while since I've played. Anyways, you can tie you can only tie one flag onto your ship. Signals, you can use all the signals. Camouflage, it's only one camouflage, but you have to resupply it at a cost of 7,500. Moving through tech tree. Profile here. Your service record will start off at the top. I'm rank 15 on my service record. Like I said, I've been at this for a while. Achievements. It's a little slow because I'm uploading video in the background. This is the achievement bar. I've got all these buttons. Some of them I've got hundreds of them. Devastating strike, first blood. That's you ship the. You sink a ship first in battle. Confederate. It means you're heroic in 50 battles, and I've got a lot of battles, so I guess I'm only heroic in 50 of them. You get this if you destroy a ship by fire, by sinking, and then with water flooding them. This is the flooding one. You have all these buttons here to work on to get all these achievements, and they take some time. So if you like naval warfare and iron ships, you know, starting off from like stuff that was pre-World War I up to and through World War II, this game's great. It's instance battles. It takes it's a 10v10. It's a fun. There's no submarines in this game. They did not want to put subs in here. Ranks. Ranks will come in the next launch date. Collections. You can collect certain things in here. Obviously, not real big on the collection aspect of this game, but it's just another facet of the game that you can do. And summary, if it pops up here, come on, summary. Summary, there we go. Like I said, I'm uploading video behind this game. Anyways, I've played in over 4,000 battles. I have a 52% victory rate. Now, a lot of people will think, when they come and check your stats out, they're like, oh, you only have 52%. You're not very good at that. They fail to realize that this is a team event, not a solo event. I don't go one player versus one player. This is not that kind of a game. Your victories are dependent upon everybody else working as a team with you. Although a lot of people like to play, hey, I did this, I did that, or whatever. It's a team concept game. And so when they check these statistics that you have and see, you know, you're either below 40% or below 50% or just barely above 50%, and they tag you about it saying you're not that good of a player, your victories and your percentages are based on other people working as a team with you. So my average XP I earn playing the game, because I play different ships, not just one style of ship, is 736. Give or take. I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't have any judgments on that. The most ships I've sunk in a match, keep in mind this is a 10v10, is 6 ships. So I sunk over half the ships in matches before. And my destruction rate is about 1.34%. So basically not too bad. Of the down here, it tells you the tiers that I like to play. Usually it's between tiers 4 and 7. Anything up higher than this, although I've been to tier 9 and 10 during the alpha and betas, this is where you get your most fun at, right here. And that's just my opinion now. I enjoy this game. I'll be doing lots of videos of this game. I want you to know that you can purchase through the store doubloons, and you can exchange for currency, but I've earned this through all the games I've played. It's 79 million credits. I can buy anything on this game that I wanted to. Random battles. This is who I've of all the warships, 75 different styles of warships. And if I'm reading this correctly, I'm 100% against Black Swan, 100% against Novik, 100% against Tier 3 South Carolina. In other words, these ships have not sunk me, but I've sunk them. I believe that's the case. What else we got here? Oh, clans. There are clans that you can join. They can recruit you, or you can make your own clan and waze. Not a big thing on clans because I find clans sometimes get too cliquey, and when somebody new comes in, they're like, you're bothering me, kid, go away. Go until you get better and hang out with the big boys. That's clans. We're going to go back to port here. So this stuff here on the left side of the screen, it takes you through very different aspects of the game that can enhance your playing ability. Okay. These are different mission styles that go through to achieve more gold, more credits, more battle enhancements. Okay. I can't go through and explain each and every one myself because some of the things on here are really basic for you to know, and you'll learn them. You pick it up right away. Okay, daily missions or events. Here you can pick up your collectibles. Collect your containers. Here you decide what you want. You want more signals or camouflage, more consumables, more resources. You can try your luck at getting something very rare or more credits. I opt for more credits. Yay, and signals. Poof. 5,000 gold. That's good. Resources. Coal. Look at our rank. Okay. We're going to back out of this. So I earned 5,000 to convert XP. Let's see if it's going to come up. To convert XP to get to your next ship, if you would like. That's what this is. And from commanders, okay. So this shows your rewards that you've received. I've received 32 in all, and that's not too bad, I suppose. And I don't believe there's anything else. Up here in the upper left-hand corner, you have your game menus, your settings. Back to game. Your commander over here on the right side. Your commander here on the right side. These are training slots for him. Okay, you go through and you earn them. He's got 5 so far, and this is tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4. So I've applied 3 points to him so far, and I've got 2 left over. Now I have to wait till this green bar gets over here to the end to make tier 3, so I can use 3 points into this tier. And I believe I can do this to increase his XP. Yes, we do. Before training, after training. Oh, I have to meet this number, I believe. Excuse me. So this isn't going to change any because I can't meet the requirement. So I just have to fight it out to get him to 14,000. Okay. Over here you have a reserve fleet of officers. That means if you've taken a commander out of one ship to put him in another ship and you've left this one empty, if you have any in your reserve, you can assign him to the ship that is now empty. Or you can take him, like I said, from one ship to another by clicking over here on this one here, and you can remove them. Say if I wanted to remove them from the Akatsuki, I would click on this one and remove from the ship, and click on here to assign them to this ship if I wanted to do that. I don't, so we're not. Okay, that's more or less it in a nutshell. I'm not a fan of these Halloween things, so I'll click on. There we go. My ship, as you can see, I got the flags on it. All right, and this is a destroyer class vessel. So we're going to take this one into battle and see how we do. And these will take. It'll tell you that if you have to wait 5 minutes, it'll automatically generate a battle for you. So generally speaking, the turnaround to go into a battle is not very long. The most I've gone is like 2 minutes. See, there we go. We're going into a battle. There haven't been too many aircraft carriers. I think they've kind of nerfed them for a little while. This is a great game. It's a fun game. I enjoy it. Sometimes it gets the better of me. I get super frustrated at the lack of teamwork, and it seems like everybody in the game has a superior plan over someone else on how to play. And I could go into the strategy of the game, of what I think is a good strategy versus a failed strategy, only because I've been playing this game for so long, and those that have also been playing it as long as I have or longer may say, I don't think you're right, and that's fine. You know, everybody has their personal opinions about what will work and what won't work. I know what I've seen work, and I know what I've seen has failed. Aggressive play styles will work sometimes they'll fail. Passive styles, those never work. Another example, one that doesn't work all the time, is sending everybody to one side of the map. That definitely. And you have to be in a race to secure your flags. So here, the bottom right corner, you'll see the mini-map. The mini-map has A, B, and C. Those are capture points. We have to capture points. First team to 1,000, either through killing all the ships or capturing points, wins the game. There have been known to be draws. Each side is equal in numbers. Those are rare now, but they do happen. If you want to increase the map size, look at it, the overview, you hit M for map, and you can see where everybody's at. This is very good for aircraft carriers, but for the most part, it's just a strategic map to look at and see where everybody's at. Now destroyers, back to the little mini map, bottom right corner. The dotted line, that's the visibility line. That's where people have to be at in order to see me if I don't shoot guns. The line outside of that, that's the furthest range of my torpedoes, always centered from the ship. The line further out from that is with maximum effective range of my deck guns. Now people will sometimes play will play destroyers like they're submarines and never fire their deck guns. In my opinion, that makes them half as effective because that's only half their armament. When you're trying to get a ship sunk, you want all your battle equipment working. Now on my toolbar below, 1, 2, 3 are my weapons. I got HE, high explosive loaded. Option 2 is armor piercing. For destroyers, that's like non-usable. Your armor piercing is going to be ineffective really against larger ships, doesn't do much. You want HP or HE to get your enemy ships on fire. And then my torpedoes. RT and Y, those are my repair. The T is for smoke, and the Y is to give me some boost. Alright, enemy cruiser, gonna fire. Gonna launch some torps. like it when they use armor piercing against me because I can survive armor piercing.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Those are enemy torpedoes that are up like that. So bottom left, you'll see my ship. You'll see the speed that I'm going, the damage that I've taken. And you actually can damage your enemy ships or your friendly ships if they run into you, you run into them. So right now they can't fire. They can fire at me, but they don't know where I'm at because I'm out of visual range of them, and they likewise of us. You have a cruiser there, and it looks like he might get in some trouble here. Nope, he's not in trouble. He shrouded himself in smoke, so they can't really see him in this smoke. Although I can see him, it's because it's friendly smoke. If they popped it out on themselves, I couldn't see them. Is going to try and come in here. He's going to try and cap that point. So we're either going to die right here, because I'm going to be an idiot and try and be a hero, or we're going to survive.
Smoke generator started.
All stations, proceed to capture that area.
Smoke screen set.
We're going to see how this works. So I'm trying to capture C point. They're still on the point. So, oh, this is going to be nerve-wracking. My position here is not very good.
Torpedoes to port.
Oh shit! Here we go. See? And I'm going to take one right on the bow if I can't avoid it. Damn! Yep. So, that was a good torpedo run by that guy. Can't argue against it. Like I said, probably going to die from my own stupidity. At the very top of your screen, you can see how many friendly ships you have left versus how many enemy ships. Top right corner is badges that you earn throughout and the damage that you caused from your time in the match. So, anyways, this is World of Warships. It's a fun game. I hope you enjoy this style of gaming. I'm going to be doing quite a few of these and placing them on the channel. If there's something you would like to see, leave a comment, leave a note. Otherwise, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you on the seas.